Yo, what's up? Happy Sunday, team. I hope that you guys enjoyed that workout. Here's your stretches. I hope that you guys have a sensational rest of your day. We'll get back at it tomorrow.
Alright guys, so we're kicking today off with our drop calf stretch to stretch these calves out after all those double unders or skips that we've done. So with this, we're up in the top of that plank position. We're going to have one leg fully extended. With this, we'll be up on that toe trying to drive that heel down to the floor. We're going to bring that other leg up and over and cross it. And this whole time, we're trying to drive that heel down through the floor and stretch out that calf. We're going to hold this position for 2 minutes. Alright team, we're about halfway there, so with each exhale we're trying to relax further into that stretch and get that heel closer to the ground, or still keep that leg fully locked out while we hold this position for a little while longer. And we're going to swap sides now, team, so we can come up out of that stretch, swap our feet, and then this whole time, again, we're still trying to push that heel down to the floor. We're actively pressing through the ground with our arms, and we're hanging out here for another 2 minutes. And we still have a little while left to go in this stretch, guys. Just remembering that we're trying to keep that leg fully locked out. We're trying to drive that heel down closer and closer to the floor as we go. All right, guys, we're going to come out of there now, get into our low dragon with an internal rotation. So from here, we're going to get into that big, deep lunge position. Going to try and rock those elbows down to the floor. From here, we're going to turn away from that front leg that's posted and try and put as much tension on as we possibly can here. Now, just remembering that we do want to be able to relax into this position. So if you're feeling uncomfortable or anything like that, you can come up to your hands if you need to. We're going to hold out here for 2 minutes. Let's go. And we're still hanging out here for a little while longer, guys. Just trying to relax further into the stretch. Stretching out the outside of that hip, getting into the bottom of that calf, and getting into our hamstrings a little bit here, and maybe even into our low back a bit. We still have a little while longer. Alright guys, we're going to slowly come up out of that stretch now and swap sides, so we're still getting into that deep lunge position. From there we can either drop down to our hands or to our elbows, and then we're going to rock away from that front leg that's posted and get some extra torque on that hip and a little bit into our low back and into the glutes and hamstrings a bit, and hang out here for 2 minutes. Alright guys, we still have a little while longer here, so with each exhalation we're trying to relax into the stretch just a little bit more. Okay team, we're going to come up out of there now and get into a single leg seated forward fold. So with this, we're going to have our left leg out straight in front of us, and we're going to take our right leg and have that foot running flush alongside the leg. From here, we're going to hinge forward while keeping a straight back and either grab onto our calf, our ankle, or our toes. We're going to hang out here for 2 minutes. And we're still hanging out here for a little while longer, team, trying to keep that leg fully extended as we stretch out the back of that hamstring. Okay guys, we're gonna swap sides now, so we're gonna Get that right leg extended, bring that left foot flush out in front of it and hinge forward and hold on as we stretch out that hamstring and get a bit into our lower back. We got 2 minutes to go, team. Alright, and we still have a little while longer left to go, team. We're almost here, so with each exhalation, we're just relaxing further and further into this stretch. Alright guys, so from there we're going to come out of that seated forward fold and get into our seated archer. So with this, you guys can have your legs crossed. If you want to stretch out your quads a bit, you can get into that seated saddle position. I prefer legs crossed, but from here we're going to bring one hand up and over and around and bring that other hand down, and we're going to try and connect those fingertips behind my back, as you can see now, or behind your back, and we're going to hang out here for 2 minutes. Now if you can't connect your fingertips, you can grab a towel. We're just looking at stretching that shoulder externally and the opposite shoulder internally when we hang out here for 2 minutes. And we still have a little while longer left to go, team. We're trying to keep that chest nice and proud and upright here, so we hang out in this position. Alright team, we're going to swap sides, so slowly come up out of there, and we're going to alternate our hands. You can shake those shoulders out if you need to, and then we're going to tuck that left hand behind our back and up towards our shoulder blades, and bring that right hand up and over and hold out here that whole time. We're really trying to keep that chest nice and open in that vertical torso position. We got 2 minutes to go, team. And we're just trying to hang out here for a little while longer, team. Still keep holding that position. opening that chest up, really trying to open our shoulders up as well too as we hold out here for a little while longer. Alright team, we're going to come up out of that seated archer and get into our child's pose. So our feet will be about hip width apart. Going to push those hips back to the knees. Have those arms fully extended overhead. And we're going to drive those hands through the floor as we try and drop that chest down to the floor. We're going to hang out here for 2 minutes. And we're about halfway there, guys, so we're still relaxing into that stretch, trying to push that chest down and through to the floor with each exhale. Alright team, that is us for today. I hope you enjoyed those stretches. We'll see you back at it tomorrow.